Good afternoon, everybody. Once again, this is the Night Brothers Show, and we're live from the Annapolis Juneteenth celebration, and what a wonderful celebration it's been. We've had a whole litany of guests, and right now I have coming to join us from Divine Anointing, Miss Nadja. Now, how are you, Nadja?
I'm doing very well. How are
I must say,
you?
you are absolutely beautiful. You know that?
Thank you.
All right. Well, Nadja,
Yes, sir.
first of all, tell us about today but your performance earlier today. I thought it was just wonderful. You guys really rocked the house. Could you tell us about your performance today? Talk a little bit about your performance today.
So when I was putting the performance together, I wanted something that was gonna make everybody dance. I didn't want to alienate anybody with just the gospel side. So I
Yes.
wanted to bring in that go-go side that I love so much.
Oh my gosh, that was
And
awesome.
I think it gave everybody a little bit of Jesus and a little bit of fun.
Yes.
That was my goal.
Well, I agree with you there. It was a great set. I think you had the
Thank
people,
you so
the audience really engaged, and I thank you for what you did. And you know what? It's about reaching the masses.
Yeah,
And you've been able
absolutely.
to do that. So tell us about your ministry as a whole, if you would.
So Divine Anointing has been together for 13 years.
Wow.
There is actually a Divine Anointing Baltimore, a Divine Anointing Dallas, and a Divine Anointing Memphis.
Wow.
So all of the choirs actually coming together August the 12th for an event in Baltimore,
Awesome.
where we're just bringing back 90s throwback music. But the choir as a whole just has a charge to help people find Christ.
Could you tell us where the event's going to be held on Baltimore?
So, oh my
for
gosh,
people who want to go?
we're trying to find a space that's big enough.
Okay.
But
all
we
right.
will definitely announce it on our Facebook page
Okay,
and
great.
on our Instagram. And I can definitely tell you where to find that.
Okay, good. So tell us where to find it.
So the Instagram is I am Nadja Scott and DA.
Mm-hmm.
And our Facebook is Nadja Scott and Divine Anointing Choir.
All right, awesome. Now about today's event, like I said, it's so great to see so many people out here, and
definitely.
the wonderful set you guys have done. What does it mean to you to perform at an event like this?
Ooh. Well, first of all, a lot of these people don't know Christ. That's the
Yes.
first thing. And so having the opportunity to introduce the God that I love, the God that didn't judge me, the God that gives me grace to people who may not know him, that's an amazing thing to be able to do. That's the first thing.
Yes.
But the second thing is it's a lot of people here.
Oh yeah.
And just the opportunity to showcase my ministry and showcase what God has gifted to me and showcase it to the world is a major thing.
Yes.
On top of that, it's Juneteenth.
Yes.
Come
yes,
on,
Yes.
like,
yes.
You know, and it means so much to us as a culture, as us as a people. July 4th ain't our day. You
Yes.
know,
Yeah,
Independence Day ain't our
exactly.
day. This is our weekend to be great. This is our weekend to celebrate what our independence was. And I take that very heavy. It's important to me.
Thank you. That's a wonderful answer. Listen, with so many people heard you today, I know others want to find your music. Where can people get your music? Where can they find your music?
So
Downloads and everything.
Yeah, it's on all digital media outlets.
Okay.
You can find us on Spotify if you want the free version, Spotify. If you want iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, anywhere in digital media outlets, you can find us.
Tell them exactly where they need to go to find it. Tell them what they look for.
Listen, you can find us on YouTube, on Spotify, on Apple Music, on iTunes, Google Play, and then you can also find us on YouTube. So check out our YouTube channel. You can also follow us at I am Nadja Scott and DA, and also Nadja Scott and Divine Anointing Choir on Facebook.
You talked about the concert that's going to be held in Baltimore when you're bringing all the various choirs together.
Absolutely.
But tell me, what does the Baltimore version have in store for the future? And what do you foresee for the future for Divine Anointing of the Baltimore chapter?
So it's interesting because I'm in the process of releasing an album.
Wow, okay,
And,
awesome.
we have a couple of other albums and singles coming along, but this album is near and dear to my heart because one, it's the reunion album.
Mhm.
For 10 years, we were together at that 10-year mark. It was during COVID. And so we weren't able to get together right then. So we did it at our 11th year. But what was really important about this album is a lot of these younger people have no idea who Marvin Winans is. They have no idea who Milton Brunson is. A lot of the people that they don't even know who Richard Smallwood
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
I mean, and I'll never forget one of my singers who's actually here. She said to me, she thought we wrote Total Praise.
Wow.
She said,
Are you kidding me?
I kid you not, she thought I wrote it when I did the
Wow.
Total Praise remix. And I said, it's time for us to go back and reintroduce the music that brought us over,
Yes.
that literally rounded and embellished the sound and the sound that I've been listening to all my life, to bring it to the forefront again and introduce it to this younger generation who has no idea who these legends are.
Well, that's good.
So this album should be out sometime in August.
Awesome. That sounds so great
And
to hear.
interesting enough, on the concert, you'll hear some of that music.
Oh, man, I'm looking forward to it. Once again, once you have confirmed the location and the date for that concert, we want you to just blast it out to the masses because I'm sure there are going to be a lot of people who
I
want
will,
to
and it'd be
attend.
great if you guys would come. I would
Oh,
love
man,
to have
we would
you
love
there.
to come and cover the
Wow.
concert. Well, thank you very much for your time, Nadja. We appreciate you. Once again, we enjoy the ministry and look forward to hearing you again very soon. May God continue to bless you and your ministry. Is there anything you want to leave us with as you leave today? Any thoughts or words of wisdom?
Well, I have this saying, as I give grace, as God gives me grace, make sure that you give grace to somebody else.
Wow. So profound. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Look forward to seeing you and dealing with you in the near future. God bless.
God bless y'all.
Bye-bye. Great job.